Hey, it's me, J.Evans, doing that like Jennifer Holiday when she's singing, and I'm telling you before she does the it's me, J.Evans. Yes, it is. You know, it's me, J.Evans. Now it's time for us to talk the talk. Let's get into this episode. That's right, y'all. Let's talk about it. Let me ask y'all this, apple pies. Did y'all watch Belle Collective that came on tonight on the OWN network? That's right, the OWN network. That's the Oprah Winfrey network that she now owns 5% of, allegedly. Lady owned and sold that back. Now, before we talk about this episode, because this was the first episode of the season, Welcome to Mississippi, episode 1. Let me go ahead and roll this to you and yours. All topics are for entertainment purposes only. They are alleged and allegedly. So don't come for me saying, oh, J.Evans, I'm going to sue you. No, I'm saying alleged and allegedly, okay? Because I don't know if it's true. I don't know if somebody made it up. Because the only thing I own outright, baby, is this dish towel that you dry your stuff off with. You see it, baby. So if you want this, you can have half of it, baby. I got it from IKEA for like $1. I just use it to dry my dishes off. That's the only thing I got. Now, did y'all watch the episode of Belle Collective? What did y'all think of the episode? Some people like the show. Some people don't like the show. Some people say it's representing black women in a bad way. Some people say, therefore, because it shows women in empowering careers. Some people are saying it's showing women in a negative light, that people are just getting on TV acting. That's right, say it with me, a bunny hop, jackrabbit, fool, not even a delicious Nestle bunny. Now, some people are saying that some of these cast members are perpetrating their lives. We're going to talk about all of that, okay, baby? So we're going to get into the cast members. We're going to get into what happened on this episode. Now, this episode, they're saying is the first episode. They actually showed this at the end of December. And then they also did a special with the producer of the show, Carlos King. Y'all know him from, he's done Housewives of Atlanta. He's done Hollywood Divas. I don't know if he did R&B Divas, but he did a special with Egypt. It came on. They showed clips from the episode that we saw tonight and a few more other things. Now, we're going to talk about that, y'all. But before we get into that, we're going to hear a word from me and then from my sponsor, and then we'll come back and chop it up like veggies in a food processor for your dressing on a hot Sunday after church, baby, okay? Y'all stay tuned. We're coming right back. Hey, are you not subscribed to me, J.Evans Talk the Talk? Well, if you're not Apple Pie, you need to be, so you can be one of my Apple Pies, my subscribers. I'm talking about everything. I'm doing recaps and reviews. I've done interviews. Click in those descriptions. They have videos. Get caught up. Go to my playlist and watch it all. Okay? Go ahead and subscribe. Set your notifications so you will not miss out.
Hi, are you looking for affordable yet fashionable clothing? Look no further. Give us a look at www.bendthetrendbtq.com. You can also check us out on social media via Instagram at BendTheTrendBTQ and also on Facebook, BendTheTrendBTQ, where we carry women's clothing, accessories, and shoes. Now back to J.Evans. Let's talk the talk.
All right, thanks, Being the Trend. So y'all go over there to Being the Trend Boutique and step your fashion game up, and you tell them that J.Evans sent you. They'll take good care of you and help get you dressed up. We're going to come out of this pandemic, baby, and you might need some new clothes because either you done went down a size or you done went up a couple of sizes, because I know I didn't. Yeah, we won't even talk about that, baby, because my neck was slim. Now it's, we won't get into that. Now, let's talk about these people, the cast of Belle Collective. Now, there's Marie. Okay? Marie has already got people to buzzing and talking. Now Marie, they say that she is a self-made millionaire. Allegedly, she is the CEO of Hamilton Davis Mental Health. Was she the one that said she runs Mississippi? Did you say that, Marie? Now, Marie is also married, okay? One thing I do respect and like is that she talked about her different issues in the marriage. She said she was married, they got a divorce. She said she got remarried. Now, there was talk this week. Some people were posting things about her, saying she owed this, she had this kind of case. X, Y, Z, A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, Do, Re, Me, and You, like the Jackson 5 and all them used to sing. Randy, Tito, Michael, Marlon, the sisters, Janet, Reby, might have been some outside Jackson singing too. But they said that Marie owed different money. Allegedly, they're saying, oh, she had a tax lien. Oh, she owed Capital Furniture. Oh, Tower Loan. Marie went to the courthouse, okay? If y'all follow her on Facebook, somebody shared this with me, like 2 or 3 people. She went down there. She got a case number. But I said, wait a minute. Because I'm a thinker. I said, she just got this one case number. They going to say something again. She got the one case number. She was like, see, I told y'all it wasn't nothing. She, was like, people try to bring you down, try to say different stuff. Somebody came back and said something to her. Was like, why didn't you pull up the rest of them? I won't even get into that. So let me tell you how J.Evans would have handled that. If you say something about me in just regular, smuggler life, okay, me just living my regular life, this means I don't care. People always gonna have something to say about you, Marie. Okay, that's what you need to know. People always gonna have something to say about you. I wouldn't have even acknowledged it. I wouldn't have went down to Hinds County Courthouse. I wouldn't have did none of that. I wouldn't have pulled up nothing. Don't acknowledge it. Okay, don't even feed into it, baby. But she went down there. So yeah. Now we're gonna get into her in the episode. Now the next cast member is Latrice. Now Latrice owns Goddess Lens. Now nobody's denying her being a millionaire. Now Latrice set up like, you go to a vending machine, like you press the button, get your drink out the vending machine, your soda, press the button, put in the code, get your chips out. Well, baby girl put her hair in the vending machines in North Park. From the show y'all saw where somebody showed the owner of the mall and got her set up. Now nobody's denying she's not a millionaire. So her hair is selling. Baby, selling like Honda dropping Accords. So they're not denying her. Now we're gonna get into her also later on. Then it was Letitia. Y'all know I ain't good with names. Letitia. Okay, now Letitia, I don't recall anybody saying she was a millionaire, but she's the CEO of Women's Brunch Organization, and she wants the ladies to all join together to revitalize Ferris Street. So your business is really just like, I don't know, maybe it's a LLC, maybe it's just for women to brunch. I don't know. Maybe she has some kind of business. Now, she's also married. She also discussed, which I respect, the issues in her marriage about cheating, fidelity. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Latrice is married too. Her husband, she said, is 20 years her senior. Now, there is a doctor on here, Dr. Antoinette. She's a dentist, a female dentist, okay? She is also divorced. She said that being in an interracial marriage was hard for her in Mississippi. And then there's Tambra. I was really coughing, but I don't know if I said your name right. Sorry, sis, if I didn't. She's an on-air personality, and she is single. Now, a lot of people are up in arms about this show. They think it might be a hot garbage can mess. Some people think it might be good. Now, let me tell you what J.Evans think. And let me share a little fun fact with y'all. I was originally born in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, okay? I stayed there until I was a teenager. Now, y'all know I'm in Dallas. If you don't know, I'm in Dallas. I've been here. It'll be 5 years. Now, when I was a teenager, we moved. Guess where we moved to? Jackson, Mississippi. Okay? And that's where I was before I moved here. Now, I think people have a lot of negative stereotypes about the South, and it's annoying. It gets on my last nerve. From them saying, oh, people in the South, y'all are living in a house with no plumbing, or, oh my God, did y'all finish high school, or, oh my God, do y'all have a gas station? Those are ignorant things, and you should not say that. Okay, stop doing that, y'all. No matter where you from, leave the negative thoughts behind, because check this out. If somebody say, you from the South, J.Evans, what? You know, you're living in the South. I could say, well, I do. And in the South, we live a lot better. We don't have rent-controlled apartments that are 100 square feet with 5 people living in them. See? Negative. Yeah. Did you feel that? Now, that didn't feel good. Don't do that, y'all. Stop doing that. To me, it's just ignorant. It's crazy. Stop doing that. But this show, to me, could be a good and it could be a bad. Now, the title of it, Belle Collective, I don't even think that's necessary. But since they're saying they're ladies in the South, fine. One thing I did not like is that lunch with the ladies wearing a big head and talking about, we in the South and I don't know nobody. And I'm being for real with you that do that. This is not Gone with the Wind. And then, Marie, why was you dressed like Little Bo Peep had lost her sheep with that head on, sis? Now, the other 2 ladies, I got to go back to the car because I can't remember everybody's name yet. Latrice and Dr. Antoinette went and they were dressed regular. And they said, well, maybe we didn't get the memo. Maybe we weren't dressed like. Yes, y'all was. Y'all let the rest of them be bunny hop, jackrabbit fools on their own. Y'all don't get on TV doing that. Why would y'all? Y'all didn't have to do that. Y'all dressed like y'all and Gone with the Wind and like y'all Mammy and Prissy. Don't feed into these stereotypes. God is not Gone with the Wind. When they saying, Prissy, do you know how to deliver babies? Then when something happens, no, Miss Scarlett, I don't know nothing about birthing no babies. Y'all ain't got to be Prissies. Take them hats off. Y'all know y'all don't go to no women's meetings in hats and bonnets. All they need is some sheep for Marie. Let me calm myself down, baby, because that was a hot garbage can mess. You know what? Let's pause for the cause for a minute. Let's hear from this sponsor, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna calm myself down and tell y'all why I really got so worked up. Okay, so roll into it.
Hey YouTube, what's up? I am Lachelle of Resume Chick, a very proud sponsor of the J.Evans _ Talk the Talk show on YouTube. Want to know how else you could talk the talk and walk the walk? I'm that chick, Resume Chick. If you want to level up on your career goals and get a professional resume, interview prep sessions, and so much more, get at me. My website is www.resumechickllc.org. On Facebook, I'm Resume Chick LLC, and on Instagram, I'm _ Resume Chick LLC. Back to you, Jay.
Thanks, Resume Chick. Now, y'all go over there to Resume Chick if y'all want to get yourself together as far as like finding you a new job, interview prep sessions, all that good stuff. Resume Chick will definitely help you out. Now, I've calmed down. And the reason why I had to calm down is because I just hate the stereotypes people place on locations. Like, if you in the South, you can only love like Southern rappers, Southern singers. If you live in the North, you can only like Northerners, or because wherever you're at, that music is the best. No. Like I said, I was originally born in the Midwest. I moved to the South as a teenager. I like music from everywhere. I like everything. My location does not define me as a person, and I would not go on a show feeding into a stereotype of let's put on these hats and be Southern. No. Y'all don't do that. Don't give that. Now I understand it's a show. It's a reality show, okay? Not all reality shows are reality. The reality that a lot of people don't like about this show is that they're calling out some of these ladies saying, you're not real millionaires, okay? And let me tell you something. People think saying, I'm a millionaire, that makes you. That does not make you. People think buying a label, oh, it's Gucci, oh, it's Louis. People, y'all kill me, okay? Thinking a label makes you and define you. You're supporting a name saying, oh, it's Fendi, oh, it's Louis Vuitton. Them people ain't worried about you, don't even know you alive. You taking your car note money, being late paying your mortgage to feed into a label. Let that go. And then you think hollering, and I'm not just saying these ladies, but people, oh, I'm rich, oh, I'm rich. Guess what? Real rich people don't even say, I'm rich, okay? I don't even want to be rich. What I want to be is comfortable, okay? Because there's a lot of rich people that are miserable and broke because they get it and they lose it. I want to be comfortable. But I don't know. Now, they're even saying some of these houses are rented on this show, okay? And the parts that they're showing of Jackson, they're focusing on shooting downtown, like the Capitol building. I saw a part where they cut the Babaloos, like in the Frangin area. That's not all of Jackson. And to me, if you're going to really show Jackson, show it as a whole. Now, people do have a negative stereotype about Jackson. Oh, it's this little town, this country. No, Jackson is a city. Stop doing that. I'm going to say this. Stop doing that because y'all irritate me with that. Just like any other place, they have their good and their bad. But I will say this. If you're going to show Jackson, really show it, I understand it's a show. You got to show certain things. You got to make it look a certain way. But J.Evans would not get on a show letting somebody play me saying, oh, do this, oh, put on a big head and we gonna sit down like we in Gone with the Wind. And I like Gone with the Wind. I do. But I'm not gonna act like I'm in Gone with the Wind because that's a movie, okay? But the first episode I thought was interesting, even though they showed it before. I thought they were going to show something different. So you probably seen this before if you watched it. I think it came on like the 27, 28, 29, one of them at the end of December. You probably saw this already if you even watched the special. I just think it can be a positive or a negative. It depends on what they show and how they take the show. But ultimately, it should be a good thing to show successful women. To me, you shouldn't even have to say, I'm a millionaire. You can still be successful and not even be a millionaire. Okay? But if you can show somebody, hey, this is what I did. I worked. I got my business. I'm in a good place with myself. That's the best thing you can do. As far as like, oh, I drive this car. Oh, I got this. Oh, I'm so far beyond that, y'all. Okay? It doesn't make you. It does not define you. And I think when we as a people stop thinking a house defines me, a label defines me, as long as you got a roof over your head, as long as you got a car to drive, it does not matter the name of the car. As long as you can put on pants, as long as you got a washing machine to wash those pants in, all that other stuff is irrelevant, okay? I ain't the one for when people get the flossing and flying, you don't do nothing for me, baby. Because I sit there like, I done tried to live that life and be that. I just want to be comfortable, okay? So some people don't get it, some people do, some people will never get it. But I think this show can be what they show, meaning the ladies, what they shoot and what they show. Now, if you be over the top and you be extra and you try to act like you are something you're not, people are going to read you. They're going to come for you because people around Jackson know people. It is just like that. But saying I run Mississippi, or oh, I'm this, or y'all ain't even got to do all that. Just get on there, talk about your business, talk about your life. When they were talking about their regular lives, and I think Marie was saying like the stuff with her mom that she experienced and the stuff in her marriage. When Tamara was saying the thing about going to the doctor and the thing about like having a baby and her eggs or her tubes and all that stuff, that's the stuff I was like, okay, cool, because it's showing them being their real lives. Now we all get on here just being extra and yeah, we're popping Cristal, and if I hear one more person say I'm like Beyonce, stop doing that. Beyonce, when was the last time y'all ever heard Beyonce say, oh, I'm like this, oh, I'm like this person? Nobody. Be your own person. Baby, you ain't got to say, I'm J.Evans. That's who I am. Who do I want to be? J.Evans. What celebrity do I look up to? Not a one. The only role model I got is my grandmother, because that's a real person that I know that's a real survivor in life. But as far as worshipable celebrity, you won't ever hear me, oh, I want to be like this. Oh, y'all stop saying y'all want to be like Beyonce. Beyonce don't say she want to be like nobody. Y'all ain't even got to do that. Stop doing that. So this was the first episode, Apple Pies. I saw it already. They re-showed it. So technically, I guess this is the first episode. But y'all, if you watch this, tell me what you think. Okay? I said I was going to review this one. Some shows, it'd be hard to keep my attention to review. But I'm going to try to do the ladies of Belle Collective. And we'll see what they come with. Now, don't y'all get up on here snatching hair and fighting and leasing cars and leasing houses and, you know, just be the real you. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. You ain't even got to just be extra. You can be entertaining without being fake or being extra. And I ain't saying all of them are, because I don't even know these ladies. But I just know when we tune in, and then the streets get the buzzing, but all street talk ain't real talk. But then sometimes some stuff the streets say be a little bit true. That's why it's alleged and alleged. But y'all, tune in to Belle Collective on the OWN network that Oprah does not completely own. Allegedly, she sold it for a certain amount and only owns 5%. And people even come out, Oprah, why would you put this on TV? Why would you do that? That's business. If she knows what's going to get her ratings down, when the Oprah network first came on and it was tanking, showing reruns of all this stuff and doing all, y'all wasn't watching it, and her network wasn't making any money. When she threw some of the ratchet on in the reality shows, bam, she started turning a profit. Bam, y'all started watching. Y'all don't say that to the people at Bravo. Y'all don't say that to the people at VH1. Well, sometimes y'all do on Love and Hip Hop, but Oprah says she making her money. So we will have to see what happens with these Bells. But I don't want to see y'all dressed like Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep anymore. Y'all are not prissy and gone with the wind. Y'all, that's all I can give y'all for this. Y'all stay safe. We are still in the middle of a pandemic. Y'all wash your hands. Use hand sanitizer. If you can find some Lysol, use it. If you can find an off-brand name, it's still Lysol, just like it, just spray it, just use it. They done wore me out with Belle Collective. It is the same. Bye, y'all.